Hey everybody, it's Friday Morning Movie Reviews. I'm Louis Angel.
I'm Nathan CK.
We're here to review Mary, Queen of Scots.
Queen of Scots.
Mary, Queen of Scots was directed by Josie Rourke and stars Saoirse Ronan, stars Lady Bird Ronan as Mary, Queen of Scots,
Right.
and it stars
Margot Robbie
as the Queen of England.
Queen Elizabeth, yep.
And there's been so many Queen Elizabeths. She's one of them.
Yep.
So basically, Saoirse Ronan she's queen over here in Scotland, Margot queen in England, and they're like, who's the true king, the true queen?
Right.
Which is that movie about kings. It's Aquaman. So basically, they're trying to usurp the other, this through messengers, Guy Pearce and other characters, trying to undermine the other's rule. And meanwhile, men are just the worst ever in this movie.
Right.
They're so evil. What do you think of Saoirse Ronan in the movie?
I thought she was great. I mean, there's a perfect intro to the movie where we see Mary going to get beheaded, and I thought that was a wonderful way to start the movie because, of course, if you know the story, we know how it ends.
I had no idea. This could have been fiction. I believed it.
But I love the interlink between the two queens, and then also, of course, through this relay of message and carrying on portraits and lost art.
It's a long game of telephone, isn't it?
Right. And of course, you don't know how those people look because it's only through picture and through portrait that you get this sort of ideal of what the person looks like. So each time both queens are thinking that, oh, she's so beautiful and perfect, and oh yeah, she's so perfect and whatever. And then when they finally meet closely in the second act, third act, then they're like, wow, what's happened?
It's a really good scene.
It is, yeah. And they don't want to show their faces, but then when they do, then she's kind of, Mary's a little held back at what she's seen. But then she really she has so much going on in the surface, so much she wants to say. But she really goes all out and says I'm not backing down, I'm throwing it all out there. If you don't accept this, I don't care.
Now here's my problem with the movie, because that's the best scene in the movie. I don't think Margot Robbie needed to show up before that scene at all. I don't think we had to go to England at all. I thought the whole thing could have been played from Saoirse Ronan's point of view, Mary, the Queen of Scots, that's her point of view. And you don't even need to see the Queen. You can reference the Queen, you can have the messengers, but I don't think we even need her.
Yeah,
then when she shows up at the end and it's Margot Robbie with that weird nose that kind of took me out of the movie a little bit. That's not her real nose.
Hopefully.
But when it had to be prosthetic, right?
I was scammed this whole time.
But when she finally shows up, then it's a bigger moment almost. It's already a big moment.
Definitely. But I don't think she would have gone for that role though, to only be in the movie for 30 minutes.
It's such an important role. I thought she's a really great actress. But this is Saoirse Ronan's movie. She's really good in the movie. The film was stalling at points for me. It got boring certain parts, and I got bored because it's the same 15 pages kept repeating themselves.
Yeah.
Mary wants to do something progressive for all of Scotland. Evil men just around her no, Mary.
Yeah, and then they screw her again.
Mary gets betrayed.
Right.
Mary tries something else.
Betrayed.
Let's undermine Mary's power because she's a woman. She shouldn't be our queen. Gets betrayed. Mary gets betrayed. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long night. She gets betrayed over and over and over again.
Yeah, at least a dozen times.
I kept being can we do something different?
Right.
So it's well shot. It's well acted.
Oh yeah, shot beautifully.
I don't think you need to rush out to the theaters to see this. This is one of those costume design movies. This is gonna get nominated for
mid-century.
It's gonna get nominated for best costumes, whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
It's that kind of fluffy, pretty, whatever they wear movie. I don't ever have to see this again. I'm okay having watched it though, but I felt that it went through the same motions a lot, and it could have been more powerful in certain spots. But if you do see it, Saoirse Ronan is very good in the movie.
She is.
All right. Anything else? Well shot. I'm gonna go 3.4 for Mary, Queen of Scots.
Mary, you get a 3.7. 3.7 out of 5. Guys.
You did dig it more than me. Yeah,
I did. I mean, it's still a great film. I mean, if you guys don't know the story, definitely go out and see it. Educate, of course. And of course, like, comment, subscribe.